here. Just wanted to take some time today just to check in on everyone, see how everyone is doing. Just got off work, decided to go on the rooftop of my apartments and just to check in on, just provide an update on how life is right now. So I am doing phenomenal. Life is good. Life, health, and strength. Still hitting hikes up a couple times each week, which is amazing. This most recently for the Labor Day weekend, I went to Oregon, went to Blue River, and I went to Kuzal Falls and Salele Falls. I went to the Tamacloch Blue Pool, and had an outstanding time there. My plan is to continue to hike each week, and capture more and more content. So I believe right now I have over 1,300 videos on the channel right now. So if you're new to my channel, Soundscapes and Dreamscapes is my channel name. I enjoy hiking and just seeing what nature has to offer in my adventures. I'm right now. I'm in the Pacific Northwest. I hike Washington and Oregon during my off time, and I just love capturing all points of nature, whether it's waterfalls, river lakes and streams, mountain views, and etc. So this is something that I really enjoy and have passion in. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you're a nature lover, love waterfalls, like seeing different mountain views, rivers, lakes, and streams, wildlife. It's all captured on my channel. I definitely enjoy every aspect of nature, whether it's watching a waterfall, hearing birds chirp, seeing different types of wildlife, seeing nice different types of plants, trees, the wind effect. Sometimes hiking when it's drizzling or when it's raining, skies, clouds out there all make a difference when you're hitting a trail. It's definitely something that makes capturing footage work more wow. I can truly say that when I hit some trails, if it's early in the morning, I like to hit trails early in the morning. That way, when I hit it, it may not be as crowded. It also gives me the ability to get a good parking spot, be able to hit the trail, and be able to set up to start capturing my footage without a huge crowd. Because normally, when you hit a trail and it's a highly populated trail, if you don't get there early enough, the crowd may already be there, and it's hard to capture good footage when you got people in the background talking, kids yelling, shouting. So it makes it difficult to capture the best footage when you're actually going out on those hikes. So if I know that I'm going to a highly populated area, I'll leave first thing in the morning to get there. That way, it'll give me at least an hour or two of complete silence that I won't have to go in and use a software to put music in the background. Cause that kind of, to me, editing some things kind of takes away from the footage, which on my channel, 99% of my 99% of my content is authentic. Only time I may throw music in the background is if I was filming something and there's a whole bunch of people there and I had no choice but to put some music in the background just to not let the good footage go away there. So again, everyone, I'm very happy to be live today. I don't have anyone on live yet, but it's all good. If you catch this a little later, just wanted to let everyone know that I'm alive and well. I'm doing great. Hiking is still my pastime outside of work. I'm up to almost 1,300 videos on this channel here. I do have a second channel, which is Soundscapes and Dreamscapes 2, like the number 2. Uh, that channel has all of my shorts there. So I was doing some research with a lot of top creators on YouTube, and they both said that having long form and shorts on the same channel could be something that could harm your channel in the long run. So I want to say a couple months ago, I took all of my shorts off of this channel and I put it on another channel that I had that I wasn't using that much. There, it's grown a good amount as well. I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers on that channel, and on this channel, I'm almost at 3,900 subscribers. So I'm very thankful and gracious to everyone who's subscribed to my channel thus far, and to the new audience that may be checking in on my channel at a later time. As always, it means the world to me that anyone takes the time to come to my channel and admire my content there. I will also say that I've ventured over to TikTok as well. So on TikTok, my channel name there is Soundscapes and Dreamscape. I couldn't put the S on the end of Dreamscapes due to max lettering. So if you're someone who may not be into YouTube but you like TikTok videos, Soundscapes and Dreamscape is my channel name on TikTok. I've uploaded a good amount of videos on that platform as well. And I've also had a lot of good hits so far on TikTok. I believe I'm at 733 subscribers on TikTok, and that's just in a 3 week span. So everyone who subscribed to me on that platform, I'm very thankful to you also subscribing on that platform. And if you're coming from TikTok to YouTube to check out my content, thank you for watching my content on TikTok and coming over to YouTube to see the rest of my catalog. I really appreciate you liking my content on TikTok and then coming to YouTube to check out the rest of my content. That means the world to me as well. So, what's on the agenda for me? Football season about to start. I'm a season ticket holder for the 49ers. Go Niners. So I've already booked a few of my trips for our home games. So far this year, I think I've booked about 5 hotels. Cause we only got 8 home games this year, so I think I've booked 5 of the 8 home games so far. Our first game is actually here in Washington, which is great. So I can just drive to that game, and after the game is over, I can drive back home, which is great. That the season starts out in Seattle, so that's pretty amazing for me. I don't have to pay for no hotel. I don't have to pay for no rental car or a flight. So that's already started the year out right. Not being able not to have to um, book a flight, a hotel, or a rental car for the first road game of the year. I already got my ticket on Tuesday. Normally I always sit behind the 49ers bench. I try to sit between the first 10 to 15 rows, depending on how the tickets are for road games. My season ticket seat, I'm row 19 behind the 49ers bench. So kind of enjoy being at that part of the stadium. I think I'm around the 20-yard line on the 49ers side. So I think at the Seahawks stadium, I think I'm row 25 or row 26 behind the 49ers bench. So still good seating there. If you're new to the channel as well, again, this channel is going to be all about nature, but sometimes I do like to talk about life as a whole. Me being an Army veteran as well, when I go on these hikes, it's almost a sense of just resetting and give my chance to find some serenity on a hike. So oftentimes I may talk about as well when I'm on a hike. What's the purpose of that hike? It's really just to go clear my head. It's an opportunity for me to enjoy what I'm seeing in nature, but also a chance to just reset and just admire this thing that we call life. I really appreciate the ability to just go and hike and just see new sights throughout the year. It's a huge win when you give your chance to give yourself a chance to just have that work life balance, and it's worked wonders for me in my life. I really enjoy every aspect of just giving back to the YouTube world, TikTok world, just sharing each moment that I was able to capture it on a trail with new audiences. So I'm just very excited about the future. I'm excited about upcoming hikes. I believe I'm gonna go. We never got our first game is on Sunday in Seattle. I believe we're just gonna go hiking on Saturday this week. I hit a trail. It's a place I've gone to before, but not at an early enough time to actually admire what it has. I'm pretty excited about going back there. It's a very grueling hike, but that place has three. That one waterfall has three different tiers. Yeah, three different areas. So I've captured some content previously from it, but being that I captured it in HDR, the the footage is not the best. So that's why I didn't post it to YouTube, because it kind of made the content darker than it needed to be, and it kind of looked skewed. And even though what I saw in real time looked amazing, when I actually went to upload it on YouTube, it didn't look as good as it looked when I was actually capturing that footage. So I want to go back and get some good footage from that area. I'm probably going to get there probably around 8 9 o'clock. If I get there around 8 or 9 o'clock, I should be able to get to the that waterfall about 10. If I get there around 8:30, I can get there about 10 o'clock. There, no one was at that location when I went, and it's actually a waterfall that most people don't know exists. And the people who know the people who know that it exists, they still won't say what it is because they don't want people to go. So I can definitely understand that it is one of those secret waterfalls. Um, and my first time going to a trailhead to get there, I literally was at where that trail started at, but didn't see enough evidence to know that that was actually the waterfall. But when I went back the second time with intention to go there, I looked and saw where that waterfall trail started at, and I proceeded up to the waterfall. But I got there later in the day, so when I finally got there, I only had about 2 hours of sunlight left. So I took the time to capture footage, but because I took the time to capture that footage, I didn't realize that trail was that long. So, because when I came back, it was totally dark. When I got back to my car, and it didn't seem like I hiked that far when I actually started the trail. So I'm thinking, well, I'm identifying some of the places that I've already saw coming up here. Each time I thought I was at the end and about to hit my car, it still was another mile or two left. So maybe I know now what the expectations is for that hike. I know to get there early to make the most of that trail. And if you're someone who hikes a lot, you know that's something that you have to do. You do have to listen to your body when you're on hikes. You want to be able to. Me being a Army veteran, a lot of times when we went different places, especially during deployments, being vigilant is something that's very key when you're seeing different things. So usually when I go hit a hiking trail, I make sure that I'm being mindful of my surroundings as I'm starting the trail, and that also gives me a leg up knowing, okay, if I identify how everything looks on the front end of the hike, when I'm getting back, I can start just putting things together and say, okay, I remember this coming up, so I may only have a mile to go or 2 miles to go. So usually I have my watch on and have my phone going as well. That way I can be able to capture how many miles it may take to get there, and that'll give me an indication of how many miles will be left when I'm coming back. So, but yeah, other than that, everyone, again, no one joined my live today, but no problem. I know people may check this out later on. So, but again, everyone, I'm doing great. I'm hiking as usual. Life is good. My job is amazing, and I'm just happy about life, just high on life right now. And I'm going to continue to make the best of it. I'm going to continue to hike, meet new people on trails, and share each one of my moments on that trail with you. My goal and purpose of this channel is to share my adventures with everyone. And if you're someone who may not be able to get around but like seeing nice things on trails, that'll give you that outlet to be there with me. You know, you may not physically be able to get to a location, but you being able to capture that moment that I was able to capture would make you feel as if you're there. And that's the goal and purpose of my channel. It's just to live life, have fun, and capture each moment that I can, and just be able to just have that happiness that we all seek, and just give myself that ability just to cherish the moments that you have here, and just be able to look back and say, hey, I did the best I could. I've hiked the best places I could hike, and I had fun while doing it. And that's always should be the key that you have as it relates to nature as a whole. So again, Soundscapes, Dreamscapes is my channel. I started this channel last year in May, and I looked at a lot of things and just stated that I probably got over 3,000 videos that I'm sure that the world may want to see. They may want to, they may like what I got to offer. Why not put it online and may get paid for it, you know? So that's the purpose of my channel, just sharing each moment that I've had with nature, and just allowing everyone to spend that moment with me. So I hope that everyone who's watched my content so far have enjoyed it. I hope that you continue to watch my content, and everyone who's had a lot of good things to say, I really appreciate you leaving comments and likes. It means the world to me, because that lets me know that what I'm doing regarding this channel is working. It lets me know that I have something that the world needs, and which I do believe I have. And I think, to me, as a whole, I don't think my channel has gotten out to the masses yet. And I believe that once my channel gets out to the masses, I think it's going to change my life, and it's going to change that person's life, because they're going to get a chance to see a lot of cool things. Going to be able to see places that they may have wanted to visit but never could get a chance to go to, but they're able to see it through me, which is amazing in itself. I think I want people to be able to live their life through me, you know, to share those moments with the world, and especially those cool moments, like chilling by waterfalls, seeing some nice rivers, lakes, and streams. See wildlife from time to time on the trail. It's just moments like that that you cherish and you just really appreciate that aspect of life. So, as always, everyone, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate every moment that every action that you've done on my channel. Whether it was a like, a share, a comment, all of those actions really encourage me to keep going. And although no one joined my live today, it don't matter that no one joined. I realized that life is all about just capturing every moment that you can. And what I've learned is sometimes when moments are not captured initially, that doesn't mean that that moment didn't matter. That just means that it didn't get to the right person in time, but it will when it's posted. So, again, everyone, thank you for your support for my channel. Keep watching my channel. I will continue to post weekly on this channel, and I will continue to give you the best product that I can. And I really, again, everyone, thank you so much for all that you've done. It really means the world to me. I'm currently at 1,200 watch hours, so getting closer and closer to the 3,000 so far. So like, comment, share, subscribe. If you know someone who's into nature that loves waterfalls, river lakes, and streams, mountain views, definitely share my channel with them. I believe that my channel has everything for all age groups. It has any part of nature that people like. I have it on this channel, and I'm going to continue to bring that to the forefront. I'm very authentic. I take pride in the content that I capture. I'm a working man, so I work Monday through Friday, and I take the time to hike on the weekends. Sometimes, if it's not too crazy during the week, I may be able to get a hike or two in, depending on how the weather is. So I'm someone who really enjoys life as a whole, and I hope that you enjoy your life as well. So again, thank you for tuning in to my live. Like I said, I know there's no one's on my live right now, but if you're tuning into this at a later time, thank you for watching. Thank you for your encouragement. I thank you for your support. Continue to continue to support my channel. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe, share, and continue to keep giving me that encouragement that I need to continue to do what I'm doing. Every moment that someone takes the time to say that your content got me through something, or I like your content because there's always something new. I could play this all day. Like I got a lot of good feedback from a lot of audience members on several different platforms, whether it's TikTok or my two channels here on YouTube. So support me on TikTok, Soundscapes and Dreamscape. It's my channel on TikTok. On YouTube, Soundscapes and Dreamscapes is my primary channel, which is this one. All my long form videos is on this channel. Soundscapes and Dreamscapes, the number 2, is my shorts channel. So when I go on these hikes, I take a lot of horizontal videos, and I take a lot of vertical videos. So all of my vertical shorts videos that's under 3 minutes are on my Soundscapes and Dreamscapes 2 channel. All of my horizontal and long form videos are on this platform, and then on TikTok, Soundscapes and Dreamscape, I have a mixture of both there. So thank you as always. Peace and blessings to everyone. Continue to watch, continue to support, and just know the best is yet to come. Tune in for the next one.